If you could undo one historical happening, which would that be and why? If major historical events did not take place as they did, the results would have been vastly different across the globe. Assuming I had the power to undo one historical event, I would undo the rise of the Nazis. It is this that caused so much destruction to the world, including the killing of 6 million Jews, the setback of progress in many countries, the death of millions of soldiers and civilians, the dropping of the atomic bombs, and a whole list of very destructive events. Prior to the rise of the Nazis, the world was progressing rapidly in the area of industries, jobs abounded everywhere, and the world was on to a voyage of peace. Then came the rise of the Nazis. The worst consequence of this infamous rise was the totally evil destruction of 6 million humans, who were destroyed through no fault of their own except that they belonged to a race of men called Jews. Among those killed were women and children, all harmless and innocent. Till today the reason for this cannot be even imagined. It remains the greatest act of inhumanity by man against man in recorded history. If I could prevent the rise of the Nazis, then this massacre would not have happened. Also, because of the rise of the Nazis, the whole world went to war. Young men were taken away at the prime of their lives and sacrificed on the fields of battle. This was wanton slaughter and not the least necessary, if the Nazis had not set out on their plan to conquer the world. It was the rise of Germany that caused almost the whole world to go to war, and it also roused the usually peaceful Japanese nation to declare war on the Allies. The result of this wild venture, which had virtually no hope of permanent success, was the destruction of many lives in Asia. The culmination was the sad destruction of 2 of Japan's great cities with atom bombs, and the loss of thousands of lives. Indeed, this was the saddest moment of the war, when life was snuffed out en masse. If I could stop the rise of the Nazis, the war would not have happened, and history would probably have taken a different turn and the world gone on to greater heights amidst peace and plenty.